Hi, Zan Jones, and I'm helping you with your healing again today. I've got a problem with my internet, so I'm working from my phone. I'm just hoping this works as well for you as my normal healing sessions do, in terms of being able to see and hear clearly. Okay, I'm thinking today I'd like to focus on stress. This is something that all of us seem to suffer from at time to time, and it can make you quite sick. It can make you feel low. It can make you feel lacking in energy. And stress can have a lot of effects on you. Over a period of time, it can you excuse me a moment? What are you eating? Thank you. Sorry, my dog had taken a peach stone out of the rubbish bin and was eating it. Now that could be stressful. That could be very stressful for me if he swallowed it. So, back to stress. We have a lot of us have a lot going on in our lives these days. There's a lot of things around us. There's a lot of things in our home that can be stressful. That money is always a stressful subject for most people, and not to mention all the problems with our politics and the governance of our countries, and the stress on every level, in every direction we look. And stress basically is when you can't control what's going on. I always come back to that, because when I can control things, I'm pretty much okay. But when things are off my control, when my computer doesn't work, and we've had a week where we can't get out of our road because a large tree fell down, that was stressful, to make sure that the people are visiting, and when we're going out, how we manage that. So there's all sorts of things that can happen which you can't control, and which that takes you away from yourself and all your peace and calm, and you manage everything very well, you plan everything in your life, and then things happen that throw you off key and throw you off. So what I want to do is to help clear that worry, that heavy energy that builds up around you. When you have stressful thoughts, and when you have worry, you create thought forms, and these thought forms build up around your head, and they create very heavy energy. This heavy energy can give you migraines and headaches. This heavy energy can come right down over your whole body. Your stomach is the first place to churn when you've got things you're worrying about, because anxiety sits in your solar plexus. So we need to focus on the solar plexus as a place where fears, anxieties sit. And all this comes under the banner of stress, as far as I'm concerned. The symptoms are the same. You feel, and very often, of course, you feel very nudgy and irritable when you've got too much going on in your life, when you feel overwhelmed and you don't think you can cope. Whether it be because your computer's not working. A friend of mine broke his computer in half the other day because it didn't work, because he got doubly stressed then. But things that can go out of wrong can make you feel very angry. So there's anger that comes from stress as well. There's lots of things, side issues. So what I want to do is bring in the energies of light and love, and I want to fill you with those energies and clear these thought forms that sit around you like heavy clouds, creating physical symptoms and, of course, mental symptoms. And once you start to get a heavy energy around your head, you can't think straight. So we're going to clear the mind as well. Okay, so relax. There we go. First thing you need to do with stress is to drop your shoulders, because they're usually up around your ears. So drop your shoulders and breathe. And breathe in really deeply. Now, one thing for stress that's amazing is deep breathing. Slows down the pulse rate, gets the body to slow, which helps the mind to slow. When your mind's racing with options and things that you must do and trying to fit too much into your day, just breathe deeply. And as you breathe, just imagine that all those heavy cloud energies are starting to disperse. Let the mind help you here. When your mind starts to suggest things, let it help. Good, good, good. And now bring those shoulders right down and sweep your shoulders. Sweep them. Sweep off the burdens that you carry, all those responsibilities that cause the stress. Clear them and just throw them into, well, imagine you've got a pot of salty water. Just throw that heavy energy into that pot. Let it be transformed. And just keep relaxing, keep dropping your shoulders and breathing calmly. That's so good, that's so good. Now, I'm going to surround you with the blue flame of Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael's blue flame seals your energy and stops negative energies from around you getting through. And that's a great start, because now nothing outside of you can affect you, only your own thoughts, and that's probably bad enough. Okay, all around you, the blue flame of Archangel Michael, and to put you into an even better place, 12 golden pyramids above and 12 golden pyramids below you, and they spin and they spin into a beautiful light body of light gold energy that's holding you really secure. And again, that energy is so clear and strong around you that it brings you down to earth. One of the problems when we're stressed, we tend to be up, up, up in the air. So at the same time, imagine that you've got roots growing down from your feet into the ground, down, down into the ground. And they're holding you strong and firm and secure to Mother Earth. Good, good. Strong, secure, grounded. Fabulous. Okay. I call in the energies of light to be with you now, to fill you and to clear away all negative energies that float around you. All those negative and worrying thoughts, us clearing them now from around you now. Clearing now. Right now. Right now. Good, good. And when the clouds clear, the light can shine through. Difficult to be connected when we've got barriers of our emotions sitting above us. So visualize blue skies without a single cloud in them, and that helps to create the right energy for you. And the energies of light flow into you now, right now, right now, right now, flowing into you. And as it flows, it brings down your high temperature, your high frequency of distress, calming you down now, calming you down. And I bring in the energies of peace and calm for you now. Bringing down, down, all those stress levels going down. Easier to breathe now. And this light flows down, beautiful healing light, down through to your solar plexus. And fill your solar plexus with calming light. We ease away the fears and anxieties. And breathe again. And now you're breathing slowly and gently. Beautiful, 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 relaxing energy flowing through you now. And all those stresses and strains leave you and floating off. And fill your mind with light. And your mind is filled and it's calmed with this energy of light. Beautiful, beautiful energies of light now filling your mind. And I ask your mind to let go the stress and the worry, bringing down more light and more light, and sending out love to your partners, to your family, to your work colleagues. Let's include all of them, your boss, anybody that might be helping create the stress. Let's fill them with peace and calm. Let's send them some healing right now, right now, right now. And your pulse is dropping, and you're calmer now. And I'm reconnecting you to your higher self, who's above stress, that isn't touched by the worries of your life on earth. Reconnecting you right now to your higher spiritual self, which is full of divine energy of love. And bringing that energy down to you now, reconnecting you to your intuition so that you choose those options and make choices that are good for you rather than making panicky decisions. You're linked to your higher self and your intuition now, and all is well and all is calm. Is it really that important? Is it really that much of an issue? Okay. And surrender to the light that's flowing into you now. Your own beautiful divine light and the energies from the highest frequency that I'm bringing to you now. Just surrender and know that you're doing the best you can, and there's so many things outside your control that you can do nothing about. And I'm going to break a thread now. That's the cord between you and those things you cannot control. Letting go expectations, letting go the dependency, letting go control to things that you have no influence over. So we now release you from those things that you cannot control. So let them be. You can't manage them, you just have to let them be. Letting them be now. Right now, right now, right now. More love and peace flowing into you now. Beautiful, calming energies that take away the concerns and the anxieties. Your mind is at rest. Speak to your mind. Mind, just shush for a minute. Just shush. Just allow you to be at peace. And all is well. And all is well because everything you can control, you've controlled. Everything you've planned for, you've planned for. And everything else, you've let go. Well done, well done, well done. Good, good, good. Sending light now to the problems in your life. Their energy. I'm sending light to dispel that energy, to unravel it when it's become complicated, where you're trying to solve problems for other people, yourself. And maybe you've got some bad things going on in your life. Let's send the light to those and to you. So just for this moment, no matter what bad things are going on, what problems you face, you're feeling calmer. You can take them right now. Beautiful light surrounding you. And feel the love that comes around you. So often when we're stressed, we feel as though we're on our own and there's nothing to help us. A lot of our problems can only be solved by our own self. So it can be quite lonely. Right now, I want you to feel the warmth and love that's surrounding you, calling in all angels to be with you. All angels are with you now. Their wings have a great comfort as they wrap around you. You're never alone. Spirit is filled with beautiful beings who are wishing you well, who have got nothing to ask of you, but just want to give to you. So just allow yourself to feel that angelic energy as it wraps around you. Really all is well. Well done. Well done. Thank you, angels. Thank you for your love. And thank you for allowing the angels to come in. Well done, well done. More light and more light flows to you now, clearing and healing all those parts of you that have been harmed by your stress. Your digestive system, filling it with light now, filling it with love, filling it with healing.